JotForm tutorial for beginners, how to use JotForm. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with JotForm. Now, what is JotForm and what are its basic purposes? Well, JotForm has multiple different products, including a form builder, JotForm applications, which enables you to build some basic applications, as well as tables, mobile apps, PDF forms, JotForm signing, report building, PDF editing, and so much more. So let's get started with JotForm. To get started, click on sign up for free, and once you do, you can sign up using Google, Microsoft, Facebook, Apple, or Salesforce. You're simply going to put in your email address if you don't want to use any of those options, but I'm just going to proceed with my Google account, and let's log on to our JotForm account like so. Now, once we have logged on to our JotForm account, it only is a few steps of account creation. You will see this as your basic dashboard. So you're going to have your primary workspace on the top left, and you can click on create a team to build your own teams. Your teams can help you in segregating business aspects of your account. So you can build different teams for different purposes, and those teams can have different workspace items. By default, your own personal workspace is going to be called My Workspace. Now, within your My Workspace, you can see a workspace labeled as all, and you will see any of your creations over here. Now, from here, you can get started with creating different forms and different workflows. So from here, we're going to click on create on the top left, and we have a few different options. If we want to build a form, AI agent, workflow, application, e-signature, table, reports, or boards. Today, let's get started with a basic form because that is honestly one of the most primary features, and it is one of the most important features to integrate into any business because forms can help you in understanding customer demands. They can help you in getting signatures. They can help you in just getting a company survey. So forms are really important. Not only that, but JotForm allows you to create e-signature forms. So that basically means that if there are people that need to sign and verify a document, they can do it all via JotForm. So you can get started with a template, smart PDF form, import from an existing form, or use an e-sign form. Today, we're going to choose a template and we will begin. Now, when you click on template on the left, you can sort them by popular and choose the layout. Below that is the important section where you have different types of forms, whether it's a order form, registration form, payment form, application form, contact form, survey template, booking form, payment form, questionnaire template, sign-up form, Salesforce forms, voting forms. You have it all with JotForm. Honestly, you can find any type of form on JotForm as a template. They have over 10,000 ready-made templates that can help you in creating your own form within minutes. So you guys can see if I just search for newsletter, we have a newsletter feedback form, a student voucher application form, newsletter registration form, a theme cake order form, video submit form, club newsletter subscription form. So I want to go with a newsletter subscription template or registration. I want to go with this one because it, functions as a very basic generic form. So I'm going to click on use template, and once I click on a use template over here, I'm going to type in my name. So from here, we have the name, which is optional. I'm going to change the properties simply by clicking on this on the top right, and it says optional, which I'm going to remove. I don't want this to be an optional field. Then after that, I'm going to turn on the required option. First name, last name, that's going to be the labels of the two fields. Then I can click on option that can add for prefixes, suffixes, and middle names. I don't want that, so I'm going to skip that. And then we have our read-only, shrink, hide field options, which are fine. On the top, it says newsletter registration form. I'm just going to change that into newsletter registration. And below that, it asks for emails. I'm going to click on the properties of this and then scroll down and make this required as well. Now, the sub-label where it says example@example.com is a bit confusing. So instead of that, I'm going to do abc@gmail.com or qwerty@gmail.com. like this. And after that, we have please select the newsletter you want to receive. This is not applicable to my particular newsletter registration, so I'm going to click on remove. and which format, I'm going to remove that as well. Now, I maybe want to ask them some other element. So I can click on the left and you guys can see we have different types of elements we can include, such as email addresses, phone numbers. Let's say I want to ask their phone number, so I can enter that. And then I'm going to click on properties. It says phone numbers and it's not a required field. Then we have area code and phone. So I'm going to leave it at that. We have advanced options where we can ask for the country code as well. And then we also have advanced option where we can put in some placeholder text. So let's say for our area code, we have 03 as our area code, and then the phone number is however many digits. You can just add as many zeros. So people have a general estimate of how you are looking for them to add their phone numbers. Once you've completed that, we can even add an appointment, signature, and more, but I think this suffices for our form today. We can even add widgets as well as payment options. Once completed, you're going to go into settings to title your form. Then you have your form status and encrypted data. You can click on show more options for form warnings, form languages, and password protection if you want to build a password protected form. Then just click on the publish option and then click on copy link. And just like that, your form will be available. Now, if I open up a new tab and paste in my link over here, this is what my form looks like. If I want to embed this form into my own website, then I can do that by going into settings and we can make it company access only. But if we want to embed it, we can click on the embed option on the left and we can copy the code. You can paste this code into any Liquid or add code block in Google Sites, Wix, whatever type of website you're building. You can just copy and paste this code over there, and just like that, you will be able to embed your form. You can even link to a pop-up form, lightbox, or source code as well. You can send this out as an email, assign this form, as well as create AI agents. So this is one of the primary features of JotForm. What about some of its other extended features? Personally, I really love their AI agents. These can be built for your website and they can help in automating and solving a lot of tickets, because ticketing can be a really large and expensive setup for a lot of businesses. So when you have an AI agent provided by JotForm, it allows you to free up a lot of your agent time, because the AI agent is able to understand the questions and reply accurately to your customers. When it replies accurately to your customers, you have a lower frequency of tickets and you are able to focus more upon expansion of your business. You can click on AI agents over here, and once you do, you can choose the type of channel. If you're looking to build a chatbot, phone agent, voice agent, WhatsApp, Messenger, or SMS. I want to build a standalone agent, and then I'm going to click on Use Template. You can even create a clone of yourself and replicate your knowledge, or you can start with a form. I want to use the template because I want to show you guys the full capabilities of JotForm. So they have AI agents from multiple different industries, whether it's a sales AI agent, whether it is a photography student, whether it is a hospice care coordinator, whether you have a beauty salon manager. Let's say I want to go with a travel AI agent. I can click on Use Agent, and then I can provide it with some of my own exclusive information as well, and it can reply to customers in accordance with that. Now, I've built a standalone agent, so I can just copy and paste this link to any of my websites or include this in my socials if anyone wants to contact my travel agency or has any queries for my travel agency. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next.